好，今天看的这个 Youtubers 介绍的系列第7集，那今天的主角是大家耳熟能详的伯恩夜夜秀的这个 Brian 曾伯恩那其实他在伯恩夜夜秀之前，我就已经注意他蛮久的因为他就已经开始讲这个站立喜剧，我们讲 stand up comedy 这个脱口秀的部分这样子所以呢，你可以看一下一般学生比较熟悉的都是他的那个伯恩夜夜秀但是我认识他的频道是先从这个开始的Stand Up Brian 所以你看他的这个订阅数30几万，跟这个伯恩夜夜秀的那个这个萨泰尔频道的这个80几万有一段差距这样子但是我们现在是要以学英文为主的所以你要看的是这个。Stand Up Brian 那因为里面的脱口秀部分有一些可能是这个未成年不宜的这样子所以我不会全部播放只是让你知道一下这个伯恩他在讲脱口秀其实真的很有趣就对了，那个梗会很好笑，然后你又可以顺便听英文。
How y'all doing tonight? Alright, that's what I like to hear. Positivity, right? Positivity. We could use more of that in this world. Just think some positivity. Yeah. So I was measuring my dick the other day. I saw the numbers and I thought to myself, God damn, I am smart and funny. I got those two going for me. I call my dick February because, you know, it's shorter. I like to give myself nicknames, you know. When I have sex, I call myself Moses because, you know, I go so fast I hear voices coming out of a burning bush.
好，所以我说过他有一点点这个18禁就对了儿童不宜这样，所以我在这里不播放很多出来这样子好，那再看一下别的。
First thing you need to know, I'm from Taipei, so if you're not from Taiwan, you need to 100% believe what I'm saying, okay? Taiwanese guys have big dicks and no problems with self-esteem. Yeah. When I have sex, I like to whisper philosophy so girls can be like, oh, that's deep. Now that that's out of the way, I'd like to teach you a bit about our culture. So if you've been here for a while, about 15 days or so, you can see people burning shit on the road. That's because they think that if we burn dollars on Earth, our ancestors can receive it in heaven. So the people who really hated their parents got together and built incinerators. Just whatever trash you have, burn it to your ancestors. Arsonists are just trying to put a roof over their families. So it's raining again. It's raining every day. The chances of finding yourself in the rain in Taipei are like the chances of finding tourists in Amsterdam. They're pretty fucking high. High.
好，接下来呢这边还有几则你有空可以看一下这样子那提到这个Brian 他除了他自己的原本的这个 stand up comedy 的频道你会看到一些早期他是甚至于说不一定是早期啦他现在陆陆续续的，除了在伯恩夜秀之外呢，他自己还是有在有空的时候还是有在讲他的这个 stand up comedy 这样子好，那在伯恩夜秀里面他第一次全英文的是这一则很有名的影片我们来看一下他怎么介绍台湾的。
Hi, I'm Brian, a host from Taiwan, a place most countries don't care about because everyone wants some of that Chinese money. You might remember us as the country that made all your toys when you were a kid. Now, we don't do that anymore because China took all of those jobs. And our #1 business is selling out our own country to China or the US, depending on who's in charge. Now, we all know that international bullying is not good, unless you're super rich and your name is China. This is the beautiful flag of Taiwan. The 12 rays of the sun represent the 12 months of the year, and the red background... Actually, Who cares? We're not allowed to use our flag in international events anyways. That's right. In the Olympics, we can't fly our own flag. We have to use the Olympic flag, kind of like refugees. But, of course, we're not saying that the Taiwanese are like refugees, because the United Nations actually cares about refugees. Oh, I wish I could be a refugee. If you're planning on coming over for a visit, you might notice that on most airlines, we're called China Taiwan. That's because as a Taiwanese, we can't call ourselves our own name. Remember Theon Greyjoy? He got his dick cut off and was forced to call himself Reek, a name he didn't want.
It's my dick in a box.
That's us! We're the international equivalent of Theon Greyjoy. And guess who Ramsay Bolton is? This fat fuck! What about you ask? You got it! If you like counting down for New Year's Eve, you'll love counting down our diplomatic allies. That's right, we're losing them steadily because China shoves more money down their cleavage than we do. But we don't like to make fun of our allies because they can help us on the international stage. When China is trying hard to ostracize us, our allies can condemn them.
好，那再来呢？哈，第二则蛮有名的哈，就是这个他在评论哈 NBA 哈，就是某一位球星吧，还是 NBA 的某一位这个球队的经理哈，他评论了这个香港的事件那样子哈。好，所以我们来看一下这一则影片。
Alright, you already know. So earlier this month, Houston Rockets general manager Daryl Morey sent out a tweet in support of the Hong Kong pro-democracy protests. Now, China responded angrily, pulling games from state television, tearing down NBA banners, and pulling merchandise from stores. However, by the beginning of this week, the story had begun to die down. And that is until LeBron James waded into the controversy.
I don't want to get into a feud with Daryl Morey, but I believe he wasn't educated on the situation at hand, and he spoke.
James not commenting about any political tension in the region, instead focusing on how Morey's comments damaged the NBA's relationship with the country.
So many people could have been harmed, not only financially, but physically, emotionally, spiritually.
That's absolutely right. People could have been physically harmed by Morey's tweet, which is definitely Morey's fault, not China's. Here to help us understand the story more is our senior NBA correspondent, Sam Yarbs.
Thank you. Thank you. Look, LeBron's reaction was certainly disappointing, but I have to say we should have seen this coming. It's strange that the league's most outspoken player waited over.
那如果你觉得这个稍微难一点点的话，你可能就可以开一下字幕这样子哈。好，那再来呢？好，在这个 stand up comedy 哈，就是脱口秀、英文脱口秀的部分哈，我还要介绍的哈，就是其实大家应该都还蛮认识他的黄豪平。那我也蛮惊讶的哈。黄豪平他的英文真的还不错哈，所以说呢，在他的频道里面，这个频道我有列在上面这样子，你可以自己 Google 一下，我就不秀给你看这样子哈。他的第一次的，然后用英文来讲这个 talk show 哈。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going. Oh, I'm so excited for our next comic guy. This guy absolutely smashes. He's been killing it in Mandarin forever. He's making his debut in a show here in English for the very first time. Put your hands together for Jason Huang. Jason Huang!
Hello! Hi, my name is Jason Huang, and you can call me Hao Ping Huang if you know me. And today is the first time I do English stand-up comedy. People told me that no one cares about the first time because no one can perform well at the first time. That's exactly my ex-girlfriend told me. She said, no one cares. No, she lies. She lies. You know? I should have introduced myself first. My name is Jason. I'm not gay. You know, many people would think that I'm gay. Some of my friends, they said, Jason, I know that you're not gay, but it looks like it's very easy to turn you into one. I have to clarify this. Don't say that I'm gay anymore. Stop saying that, seriously. You will piss off my boyfriend. Well, you're so good. Actually, I'm really not gay. I really had a girlfriend before, ex-girlfriend. She dumped me 2 weeks after I joined the military. How ridiculous it is. 2 weeks after I joined the military. 2 weeks. The milk I bought from the supermarket can last longer than that. No. because it's my first time doing the English stand-up comedy, one of my friends, Kevin, the next performer, he told me that, oh, it's okay, just relax. But I said, oh my God, I will screw this up. I cannot screw this up. This is my first time, and I have 50,000 followers on Instagram, 200,000 followers on Facebook fan page. I'm nervous. No, I'm famous. Let's talk something casual. Do you like travel? If you like travel, you can applause for me. Wow.
好，还有很多的笑点哈，就是等着你自己去把它听完这样子哈。但是从这个前面的大概不到2分钟，我们可以看得出来，这个黄豪平的英文真的还蛮不错的，这样子，他也很用心的哈，去做这个英文的脱口秀的一个呈现哈。好，那最后呢，我要再介绍哈，因为今天的主题是这个 stand up comedy 的 Youtubers 啊，就是这应该算是世界有名的始祖了哈，也是这个Brian 哈，就是曾伯恩嘛哈，他的算是老师了哈，因为他有提到过，他非常喜欢看这个Russell Peters 啊，他的那个表演哈。所以你看一下哈，他的订阅人数快要100万了，92万这样子哈，他真的非常有名哈。当然呢，还是会有一些儿童不宜的这些语言哈。不过呢，你自己私下看的话哈，你会觉得超爆笑的哈。好，那我弄了几个给你看一下。
Now, white folks, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves tonight so far. Now, I've talked about white people a lot already, and but I got to talk to you a little bit more, because I got to talk to you about your parenting skills. Every time I see it on the news, I get really irritated when I hear them. You shouldn't beat your children. Don't beat your kids. Talk to them. Give them a timeout. Beat the motherfuckers. That's what I'm trying to tell you. White folks, please beat your children, because non-white parents will beat their kids. Your dad's Puerto Rican, your mom's black. They must have whooped your ass for no reason sometimes, huh? Hey, son, come here. What's that for? I know you did some shit when I wasn't here. Mexican parents will do that. Mira. They'll beat you, man. Indian parents aren't afraid to kill their kids if they have to, you know what I mean? We're the second largest population in the world. Reproduction's not a big deal. My dad's theory was, if I get rid of one, I'll just make another one. Then I will tell the new one what an idiot the last one was. You gotta beat your kids, folks, please. And I know a lot of white people don't beat them, and I don't understand why you won't beat your kids. Please beat them. If you have kids and you haven't beaten them, when you go home tonight, shit, when you turn off this DVD, I want you to go into your kid's room and, hey, buddy, how you doing? Hey, sleeping? Yeah? Oh, that's good. Haven't, yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whack! Just one, a little whack, you know. He's already lying down, he'll sleep it off. Don't worry about it, all right?
好，所以他的那个影片哈，他那个点阅次数真是非常的惊人，超级爆笑的哈。如果你认真去看他的话，我们再看一则哈。
Smelling of lavender, here's Russell Peters.
Good to be home, man. Canada? I just came back from South Africa. I was in the motherland. Not my motherland, you know, black people's motherland. I'm Indian, we have our own motherland, England. You ever seen the movie Gods Must Be Crazy? Oh yeah, you see that with the little African brother running around and he's talking like that. And I was watching that and I was thinking to myself, whoever wrote this is brilliant. And then I went to South Africa. That's a real language. I didn't know that. They really talk like that. I was in my elevator in my hotel there, and these three African guys get on board. They're having a conversation. All I hear is, and I'm standing there like a jackass laughing to myself, going, oh my God, they really talk like this. Then I almost got into a fight with them because I was eating Pop Rocks and they thought I was swearing at them.
所以那个要听得懂这种 stand up comedy 除了这个也有一些文化层面的这个知识影响之外呢就是你必须要循序渐进所以说我一开始介绍的绝对不会是 stand up comedy 我们是慢慢来的你把前面的这些 YouTuber 都听得蛮习惯之后，然后你再去接触这个 stand up comedy 英文的脱口秀你会更了解不同文化的这些笑点这样子会对你的英文有很大的帮助。